Hi Capricorn, welcome back. So I decided to do something a little different this week. I'm going to do a he said, she said spread as opposed to the general Celtic cross. So this is Capricorn, what you're thinking, feeling, hoping for the relationship. Whoever you're here for the reading for, could be your spouse, your girlfriend, just somebody you have in mind, boyfriend, husband, whatever. And then I'll pull cards for their energy. So what are their hopes, blockages, current energy, etc. Let me know if you like this, okay? Remember, these are general readings, so they will not apply to everybody. But if they do resonate, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys. That helps keep my page going, and I super appreciate it. I love to read your comments as well. So, give me a shout out. So Capricorn, let's see what you got going on. What is in Capricorn's current energy? Capricorn's current energy. All right, Capricorn, you might be extremely communicative. Watch any immature type of communication. I don't always like this card. Some of you are just simply in a communicative state. Some of you might be a little brash, okay? I can also read that as that's the person external to you. So the current energy is maybe like this person is being a little forward or brash with you. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. General reading. And for a very few of you, some of you are dealing with somebody who can lie or does lie. I mean, everybody lies, but sometimes I see that as like the liar and the stalker. That's not going to be for all of you, but some of you, either that's your energy or the person you're dealing with, okay? For the majority of you, it's just that you're in a communicative state. Now, the person externals to you energy got like a million cards. They, in their current energy, they're trying to make a decision on this relationship. First, they're trying to wrap up a cycle. They want attention, or might be attention seeking. Capricorn, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but, and for a very few of you, this person has another person in their current energy. So it's like they feel a very strong connection with you, Capricorn. This is like a twin flame card sometimes. But they do feel like this relationship is cyclic. And currently, they might be feeling a little feisty. Some of them might be very sexually attracted to you. And, yeah, they want your attention. Interesting. All right, so Capricorn, how do you feel about this person? Okay. Capricorn, you feel like this person is either not communicating with you or does not communicate well. Some of you might have blocked communication with this person or them, you, because you couldn't get clarity from them. Like I said, some of you are dealing with a liar. You know, and I think you blocked communication with them. Especially if you're a female Capricorn. But if not, it's just you feel like that, again, that sometimes this person can be harsh with their communication. If they get upset with you, they might be the type to just like totally shut off and not communicate at all. And I don't think that you care for that very much. So yeah, interesting. Okay. How does the person external to Capricorn feel about them? Oh, like I said, like I just said earlier, Capricorn, I think this person is like they got the hots for you. There's a big sexual attraction component here, okay? For a few of you, this person, like I said earlier, may be coming in and out of your life, Capricorn. And they may have a Libra that they also go back and forth with. That's only going to be for a few of you. But for the majority of you, and how they feel about you, they feel passionate. They feel very sexually attracted to you. They like your attention. They like when you give them attention. Currently, in the current energy, I don't feel like you are giving that attention. And that might have been because of some bad communication that occurred. So, Capricorn, your next steps towards this person. Capricorn's next steps towards this person. Whoa, okay. Capricorn, I feel like you know, a lot of you are highly focused on this person. Some of you see them as like a jealous person, though. I don't think you want, if you've been not having communication, I think that you are done with that energy and you don't want to fight any longer. But I feel like you definitely think of this person often. Capricorn, you might have a lot of options, but this is the person that you want. You know, you see them as like for some of you, like the apple of your eye. You know, so I think you're very clear on that. This is the person that you want. They make you feel stable. I don't see you going towards them necessarily. I do see you thinking about that, and I don't see you communicating. Like I said, some of you are not communicating with this person, but you think of them heavily. Some of you dream about the person. But I don't necessarily see you taking any action towards them this week. The person you're dealing with, Capricorn, what is their energy? The person you're dealing with. What are their next steps? Person Capricorn is dealing with. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn, I feel like this person also has a lot of options. They might be keeping secrets, or they feel like you are secretive. Okay, so I've got two storylines here. I've got a healthy relationship here and an unhealthy relationship, and so I'm going to break it down. But the overall energy is that I feel like they are going to make some movements towards you. I feel like this person can be a bit emotional at times. I think that they want temperance and balance with you. Some of them are also dreaming about you. For those of you, and that's for those of you in a healthy relationship. So for those of you in a healthy relationship, I feel like you might have had miscommunication with this person recently, but you just kind of want to drop it. You know that they're your dude or lady. You know, you feel stability with them. But you might not be making movement towards them or communicating that. You know, you might keep that to yourself, okay? And the person external to you, if you're in a healthy relationship, they're highly sexually attracted to you. That's for sure. They want your attention, you know. For some of you, they want marriage. They are likely, you know, moving towards you. Some of them are actually moving with you or traveling with you. And some of them want to get you pregnant if you're a female. If you are the female, you might want to have this person's babies. Just saying. But they also feel emotional. They feel a lot of emotions towards you. They may also dream about you. And even though they might have had a lot of options, I feel like they chose you. Okay? That's healthy relationships. If you got some messed up stuff going on, I got a whole nother message for you. For unhealthy, I'm not going to say unhealthy, but if you're not in a good partnership right now, or you got something else going on, I feel like Capricorn, this person external to you has a tendency to be an habitual liar. They may cut off communication with you. Like if you call them out on something, their response might be to just like totally cut off communication with you. And that's like how they cope, you know? And I see that that's happened recently because that's in the current energy, and or you have done this to them. And I don't see you making any movement forwards towards them, although you do still watch them. Like maybe you still like check out their social media, or they're doing this to you. I think you still want this person even though you guys are not currently communicating. Okay? And the other person, like I said, the person you're dealing with might be like a player. You know, they might be going back and forth between this relationship and another relationship, and that's why they're cutting off communication with you. So like if you are being like abrasive and you guys are on a break, they may be bouncing back and forth between this relationship and another person. They may be withholding secrets. I see several females here. I see a water sign female, a Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra. So this is definitely not going to be for all of you. But some of you Capricorns, especially this is female, Capricorn females, if you have a toxic relationship with somebody, they might have several other options here. And that's why it's so easy for them to just like cut you off, you know? But I do see them, you know, again, trying to travel back to you. This might be a cyclic type of relationship where they constantly do that. Okay? Two different sets of you. What are the hopes for Capricorn? What are the hopes for Capricorn? So Capricorn, you want enlightenment, regardless if this relationship is healthy or not healthy. You are hoping, you know, for a spiritual connection as well. And what is the person external to Capricorn's hopes? They want to, their hope is to walk away from past hurt. For those of you that are in the second scenario where you're dealing with a player, their hope is to walk away and be single. For those of you that are not dealing with that scenario, their hope would be to walk away from any spilt milk in the past and focus on building the abundance in the relationship, building together. Blockages. The blockage for you, Capricorn, is some of you are not taking a risk. And that's the blockage. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, not all of you. I'll name the zodiac signs that I see at the end. But yeah, the blockage is like either not taking the risk or risky behavior or not having the new beginning just yet. Okay. And the person externals to use blockage. Oh yeah. If you're in the scenario where you're dealing with the player, first of all, you already know it, or your intuition is telling you about it, and that's probably why you're watching this reading. Their blockage of why this relationship is not moving forward is because there is definitely another person involved, there's some manipulation involved, and some sexual activity going on outside of the relationship. If you're not dealing with that scenario, you're in a healthy relationship, then the blockage is, you know, maybe this person's had their heart broken in the past, and so they may feel like they don't have what it takes to manifest a healthy new beginning with you, or to maintain the passion within the relationship, and that's the fear. Okay. So if I put these together, Capricorn, again, you know, the hope is that you gain enlightenment and that you have a new beginning with this person, or you, yeah, embark on a new journey together. The fear would be that you kind of stay in hermit mode, that you don't make any risks, you don't make any moves, and the relationship, you know, remains stagnant. The person external to you, hope and fear, again, their hope is to, like I said, walk away from any past hurt and manifest a passionate new beginning. And the other scenario is just what I said. Their hope is to continue to be able to manipulate and have their cake and eat it too. That's their blockage as well. It's only going to be for the few of you that have this player in your life. Could be male or female. You know, females can be players too, you know. So, what is the overall message? One more card here. What is the overall message for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? What is the overall message? What's the overall message for Capricorn? Wow, you got the same card twice. It says yes. So that means one of two things. Capricorn females, if you're dealing with this player and you were wondering if they had like another person or this was going on, the answer is yes, 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 and yes. For those of you in healthy relationships, you know, if the hope was to have, like I said, you know, passion, sustained passion, or a new beginning, or a new passion in the relationship, then the answer is yes, that you know, continue to work on it and that will come to fruition, okay? So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you like this reading, and I will continue to do them. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. Bye-bye.